How's it going, everybody? It's great to be back. Thanks for sticking with me, and I got some great stuff for you today. It's been a while since my last couple videos. So for today, I decided to do a field review. The field is called Fort Ord. It's down in Salinas, California. If you actually Google it, you can get to their website right here, which I really liked. It's pretty easy to find. So going to their website, I scrolled down and I kind of found a little bit about their field, kind of what goes on. Their events list is right up here, and the one I saw, me and a buddy of mine decided to go to the March 26th one. So the actual field right here, as you can see, it's a little bit south of where I am. I'm in San Jose, so the field is right in the Salinas area. Switching to satellite, you can see it's a pretty big field, which I really liked because I've never seen anything so similar to it before. They have about like 26 houses or so, and a field by the side. It actually used to be an army base back in, I believe, like the 80s and the 90s that actually got decommissioned, so now they use it as a field. These are the guys that I went with. That's me way over there in the right with the California patch that I just got. These are the guys that we played with. We were kind of squadding up and going back to the first picture, kind of giving a general idea of the field. They're really cool, like abandoned houses. These are a few pictures that I took when I was walking around one round just to have some pictures for the video. We've got kind of roads going through, and then there's these pretty recently, or decently large-sized buildings that you can kind of go in and out and shoot from building to building or outside into the buildings, shoot from within the building outside, and it's really cool gameplay, as well as just kind of a field off to the side which you can use to get around. So switching back to the footage, starting out, it's such a big field. It actually takes about 10 minutes just to get to the spawn point. This was all the way in the top corner of the map where we spawned, and these are my buddies. So we actually all decided to stay in a squad and stick together. And just looking down that road, you can kind of see the size of the map. It's really large, and I just never saw something similar to that before. I've never played at a field like that, primarily being in a CQB field. I played just in small little areas, so this was really cool to be able to run around and just switch the map up in such a different way. The games themselves too, they were 90 minutes long, so that really affects the way you play. It's not as short and intense gameplay. It's you gotta spread out and think about it more, kind of where you're gonna go, how you're gonna get there, who you're gonna take with you, and even the firefights that you get into are pretty different too. This was kind of the most that I got, because a lot of times it's so spread out. You get one kill or two every once in a while, since it's just such long games. So that was definitely something different that I've never had to deal with before. And even here, we were shooting from such a long distance. I actually got into a different building where they couldn't even see me, and we were actually able to take out quite a few people. But this was in the beginning of the game. After a while, the actual gameplay turns into sort of people getting into one building, people getting into the other building. After you take one over, you're kind of there for a pretty long time. So it's kind of something like this, where you go up, you clear it. You actually have to use pistols within the building, which I really liked. So once you clear it, a lot of times it's empty because there's so many buildings. You can actually stake out in there for a bit, just because that's sort of the slow gameplay that you have with a 90-minute game. At first, we actually tried to clear a building, move on to the next one, clear that one, move on to the next one, but that just ended up not being as good because you just use so much energy and things like that. You're good to sometimes want to stay in there for a little while, not necessarily camping. You just want to stay in there and kind of plan and see what's going on for the next 90 minutes, so you don't waste too much energy. And it was great too, because right here we've got a few guys, and we had so much time. We had the rest of our team taking everybody out. We were actually rotating through with them, so we had just switched out with them, and we were like, all right, let's go in and take a practice taking over clearing rooms. So that's what we did, kind of as the goofballs that we are. We lined up and we started to just go crazy and have fun. So this is kind of what we did for a little while. We were just clearing buildings. Overall, though, I gotta say that this was a pretty impressive field. I've never kind of seen anything like it. It was a really different experience having that large of a map with such long gameplay. Both of those things combined with something a lot different. So I'm excited to go back. I'm excited to try out some different fields out here in California. So guys, let me know if that was something that you did like, kind of a field review versus just kind of gameplay footage. Let me know if that's something you'd like. I am also planning on maybe doing some rifle reviews and things like that. A buddy of mine said that the same one that was there kind of suggested like, hey, let's swap guns and things like that. Same with other guys. So I'm thinking about starting to do that, maybe do some rifle reviews next time I get out there, some field reviews other than just a general gameplay footage. I figured it'd be more interesting. But let me know in the comments, guys, if that's something you want to see, if there's something maybe else you want to see that I haven't even tried yet, if any suggestions, and let me know if you like this video, because if you didn't, it helps a lot to learn. Make sure you like and subscribe so that way I can get out there, start making some more videos, and I look forward to making some more and publishing them out soon. So I'll see you next time, guys. Ciao.